Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd give you a little tour of my Beltane altar because I've just redone it. As you can see, it's just ready for summer with all the colours of red and green and gold and all the little trinkets on there. I've got some dragons to represent fire, the fire of summer. Look at that. Here's a gorgeous one with a little red diamante in it, and that's my Chinese dragon. I've got my red altar cloth which I made the other week, and of course all my different card decks and runes, and Caitlin made this lovely cloth for me which I was going to put on the wall up here, but that meant drilling into the wall, and I've just cleaned my altar, so I thought I'll put it under my working glass, which I have. I've got a glass sort of chopping board, you might say, that I do all my workings on. There it is, you can see it there. So I thought I would just tizzy it all up. There's my working candle with all my relevant herbs for my intentions for that working candle. They're all out of my garden. It looks so pretty. It really does. Now I'm going to start making some incense. I've never done this before, and I've got some old cones that didn't really burn that much. So I've broken them down, I've powdered them, and I've put them in this little bowl. So now I'm going to put some different ingredients in, like resins. This one is frankincense, which I've chopped up in this little morsel, mortar and pestle. Let me say that again. I've chopped this up in a little mortar and pestle. It's a really tiny one, but it's good for small amounts. So here I am just trying to get it as smooth as possible, and I'll pop that in. Where's my spoon? There it is. So get as much as I can out, and I'll give it another little stir. I hope this turns out all right. I've never made incenses before, except for loose incense blends. I've made those, but not cones, and these ones I'm making are cones. So now I'm going to put in some patchouli resin. It's a pretty green, look at that. I love the colour of it, and it smells amazing. So I'm only going to put a little bit in, just enough to sort of flavour it, if you will. So here we go again. I'll try and get this without pinging it everywhere. It's a bit hard with this little mortar and pestle because it doesn't have any ridges in it. So I usually use my big one, my big black marble one, and it's got ridges in it. So you can actually grate the resins up and down the ridges, and it just powders so much quicker. And as you can see, I'm bashing this to try and get it a bit smoother. It's almost smooth, but there's still some chunky bits in there which I really want to get smooth. And those hands are working overtime to get that smooth. Right, I think that's enough. Let's just take that big bit out. I might see if I can crush that separately. Just give it another little zhuzh, and we'll pop that in. I think get as much as I can out. Lovely. Now I wonder if I should try and maybe I will. Yes, I'll put it in and see if I can. Oh, squish, squish, hammer, hammer. Bash, bash. Takes out your frustrations, I can tell you. There. Right, in it goes. So, give it another stir and incorporate it all. Next, I'm going to put some water in it to make it stick together. I'm only going to do a little drop at a time because I don't want it so soggy that it just, you know, is a sloppy mess. I've seen people do it on Instagram and YouTube where they've just put too much water in and then it's just like soup. So we do it a bit at a time, add drops here and there. I'll speed this up so that, you know, you're not constantly watching me do this. Wish I could make it that fast, it'd be good, wouldn't it? If you could do everything that fast but not get exhausted. You want the consistency where you can meld it together into, so it clumps together, so it sticks. I'm not sure if I'm there yet. I might just keep adding water until I get to the position where I've got a cone shape coming along. Am I there yet? Maybe. Let's see if I can push it together without it breaking. It's all a matter of trial and error, I think. Plus, I didn't have any Mako powder to put in it. Mako powder is what makes it stick together and also makes it burn. So I really need to get some of that, but I don't have any on hand. So let's see if it all sticks together. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Maybe if I pick some off and make a little cone out of it. Oh look, it's coming along quite nicely. Oh, I'll roll it and see if I can get it any thinner. Oh, it's starting to crumble a bit. Oh no. It's not sticking together. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me roll it. Oh, it crumbled. Oh no. Maybe I just got to keep pushing and prodding and... Well, that's starting to look alright. Maybe I'll just leave it there. There you go. There's my first one. Looks like I'm only going to be able to make 2 out of this, which isn't too bad for a first try. 2 little coney batchy things. That's the technical term. Get all the bits out of the bowl and see if I can stick them in. Number 2. Yay! So I've done a little writing on it in my little book, and cleaning off the resin on my glass working area is really tough because resin sticks like glue. So don't do it on a surface where you need to be totally cleaned, because it won't come off. See, it's a bit grotty. I decided, soon as it's raining outside, I'd take the rosemary from my garden and make a rosemary oil. Well, start infusing it anyway. And the way I do that is I take dried plant matter, in this case rosemary, and I fill it to around about maybe half, because I'm only doing a small batch because it's just for me. I don't make any great products out of it that I sell online or anything like that. It's just for my own use. So I just usually make small batches in small jars. It's hard to get your fingers in these small jars though, so you have to put little bits in at a time, and it takes a bit of a time to get it all in there without making a mess. Is that enough? No, I'll put some more in. Come on, get in there. While I'm putting the rosemary in the pot, or in the jar, I'm thinking about the intentions that I want to use this oil for, and putting my intentions into the plant. Okay, I think it needs a little bit more. I think that'll be enough actually. Now into this I'm going to be adding some coconut MCT oil. It's organic, it's lovely, it goes well on the skin as well if you're using it for skin products, which I will be. And you just fill up. Oh, I think I've run out. Oh no. Oh well, I'm going to have to get some more, I think. I wonder if I've got any more anywhere. I'm trying to get the last drop out. I think I've got some somewhere else, but in the meantime I'll give it a bit of a stir and see if I can put all the plant matter under the oil, because you want it covered so that no mold can grow on the top. And you put the lid on. And don't forget to label it, like I always forget, and then I've got jars of things in the cupboard that I go, what is that and when should I use it by? I usually put the strain date on it so it reminds me when to strain it, because if I have to count 4 weeks from a date I actually did it, I'd probably go, yeah, it's been about 4 weeks, hasn't it? And it's probably 6 months. So yeah, there we go. There's the rosemary oil. Now I've got a whole heap of oils to strain that were in my cupboard. We won't look at the dates on some of these because, yeah, I should have strained them by now. This one is a calendula and lavender oil, which I'm going to use in moisturizers, and face creams and salves. I'm just straining this as much as possible without getting any of the hard matter into the jug, and using my spoon to gently push down and get more oil out of the plant matter. keep straining that until all the plant matter has been drained. Colour is wonderful on this. Now I'm going to pour it into a bottle until I'm ready to use it. I found these beautiful little potion bottles in Kmart for $2. I think they're so cute. So I'm going to pop it in there. I better wipe the lid, I don't want the cork to get all messed up. There we go, doesn't it look lovely? It looks like a potion. And again, a label. Now I'm going to do the same for a rose infusion. Oh, it smells so good. But what I'm going to do with this rose infusion is something different. So even though it smells like rose, it doesn't smell rosy enough. So I've decided to do a double infusion where I put more rose petals in the jar and put the oil back in so it infuses again for another 4 weeks. I found some more coconut oil in my cupboard. This is a doTERRA one. So I'm topping it up with the doTERRA one. There you go. But if you really want to save money, don't get the doTERRA one. Get the Cocoa Earth Liquid Coconut MCT oil. It is so much cheaper than the doTERRA one. You get a little bottle for $9 of the doTERRA one, and you get a huge bottle for $10 for the other one. It is so worth it. So there, that's my rose one, going to be infused again. Rose! Next I'm making a salve for shingles, and I use cayenne pepper oil for that. So now I'm going to strain the cayenne pepper oil and put that in a different jar so that I can use it for when I need to make my salve. This one's going to need a cheesecloth because the pepper is so fine that it would just go through the sieve. It's really hard to get out because it's in castor oil, so it's very thick. But I need to get all the bottom of it out as well. It's going to take a while to drain. Oops, nearly knocked it over everywhere. And no, it doesn't burn when it's on your skin. It's amazing. You think cayenne pepper, nasty, burny burny, but no, it's not. Anyway, this is going to take some time. So now I'm going to put it in a dark bottle. It's strained enough, I think. Can't get any more out of it. I squeezed the cheesecloth till I couldn't get any more out. Now is that going to fall off? I'm getting it all out with my little spoon. That will go in the cupboard until I'm ready to use it. So that's my oils strained. Now I'm going to make some cleaner. I infused these pine needles quite a while ago. Won't take any notice of the date, I've got my thumb over it. So I'm going to be straining this. Got to be very careful it doesn't slop everywhere. Trying not to get the pine needles in. That'll do. And look, even though I put plastic over the top, it ate through the plastic, the vinegar that is, and rusted my lid. I'm going to have to get a new lid now. If you're doing this in a jar, make sure it has a plastic lid. I'm going to be putting some lemon oil in now because it's good for cleaning and has a nice citrusy smell. I think I'm putting about 40 drops in. I know that's a lot, but I love the smell of lemon, so I want it pretty strong. I'm also going to be putting some eucalyptus oil in for that cleansing purpose. Let's see if I can get the lid off. And this one hasn't got a dropper in it, so I have to use my spoon. Put about a teaspoonful in. And then give it a good stir. Now all I did with the pine needles was chop them up, put them in a jar and put some vinegar on them. Doesn't have to be any special sort of vinegar, just any vinegar you have. Could be white vinegar, brown vinegar, rice vinegar, any vinegar. Apple cider vinegar if you make it yourself. Then I'm just going to store it in a jar, and I'll probably use about 2 or 3 tablespoons of that in a bucket of water and wash floors or the bathroom or anywhere you want to wash and keep clean. There we have it. We're all done. They look pretty, I think. But they're very useful too. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more. Many blessings to you, my friends. Bye.